And the ACLU, based on the news that we have been learning about here at MSNBC today, immediately filing a lawsuit today representing those who were detained. Two of those were detained today. Joining me now, Cecilia Wong, Deputy Legal Director at the ACLU. Cecilia, thank you for being here today. And I have here that which you filed, 20 pages long. When you are looking at what has happened today, what do you want to happen to those two that were detained at JFK? Darwish, one of them, was released, but other Rockies have not been.
That's right, Richard. Our lawsuit is actually on behalf not only of Mr. Darwish and Mr. Alshawi, but all of the people who will be arriving at airports around the United States and who are being turned away as we speak. President Trump's order yesterday was not only a moral crisis and a risk to our national security because he's fueling the anti-American forces around the world in their view that the United States is anti-Muslim, but it is a constitutional crisis that President Trump has set off. So by filing lawsuits, as well as by Americans around the country going to JFK, going to airports around the country to show solidarity and to show that we believe in the rule of law, I believe that we're going to prevail and we're going to get these people into the country who have a right to be here as refugees and as people who hold valid visas that have been issued by our government.
The detail, one of them, is that if you have a valid visa and if you are a refugee, you are saying in this filing, you should be legally allowed through these airports, through immigration. Is that correct?
That's right. President Trump has violated due process by infringing on the right that these people, our clients and others around the country have under laws that have been enacted by Congress to file asylum claims and for relief under the Convention Against Torture. As we point out in the complaint, President Trump's order also violates our core equal protection laws in the United States by singling people out from 7 majority Muslim countries. And as he threatened during the campaign, he's going after Muslims and discriminating on the basis of religion. So beyond this lawsuit, we have a serious effort by President Trump to run afoul of our basic founding principle.
And again, the 7 countries that are listed in his executive order do not represent the largest Muslim countries in the world, but do, of course, have large Muslim populations. Hamid Khalid Darwish, one of your clients, said this. I want to play this really quickly and get your response.
I'm very thankful and I'm very happy. Really, I forget what I face and what happened to me because of those people.
You're free now.
Thank you.
Hamid, what do you think of America?
America is the greatest nation, the greatest people in the world. Yeah.
Now, the spokesperson for Senator Jeff Sessions was saying this has happened before. There are wrinkles after orders or laws are put in place and the process actually coming to be put together in an efficient manner. Do you accept that response?
We do not accept it. The American people will not accept it. This is not about wrinkles. The order is unconstitutional. It is plain and simple. It's religious discrimination. It's violating people's due process rights and equal protection rights. And more than that, it's a moral failing. Americans around the country are going to stand up against President Trump's orders, and we see that already, as your reporter reported from JFK.
And as the signs are showing there, JFK. Thank you so much, Cecilia Wong from the ACLU, who has filed a suit against President Trump for his executive order, as well as for those who were detained so far in the last 24 hours. Thank you.